Mons Pubis wants to know, would you ever wear the same gear as you did in photosynthesis days? Also, what's going on with Abe and your part in the upcoming Transworld video?
Yeah, I mean, if I owned any of the garments I wore in the photosynthesis video, I'd wear them. I don't know where any of that stuff is. I mean, if I could pull out a Vita shirt and put that on, I'd put that on nowadays. I'd wear that fucking Vita shoe. I love that thing. People love that shoe. Yeah, sure, I would, totally. No Transworld part. Sorry, guys. It was Abe's doing a band's video, and they're gonna start. It's gonna take 10 years. They're starting tomorrow, so I'm sorry. Maybe next time, me and Abe retirement part together, and it'll be feedback 2015, 12, the end of the world.
Marty wants to know.
Marty!
Dude, Marty wants to know. What's your favorite Bright Eyes song?
My favorite Bright Eyes song, I mean, I'd have to say, Calendar Hung Itself, and I always go back to Perfect Sonnet. There's too many.
This Red Deer wants to explain the One Last Caress Star of David tattoo. I know it's a Misfit song, but the Star of David, also the Israel and Palestine ones I've wondered about.
I don't know, I was on drugs. Get over it. I don't know. Not get over it. I don't know, man. I got a bunch of stupid goddamn tattoos. They're all stupid. They're dumb. I got the year I was born on my fingers. Isn't that stupid? So, yeah, I don't know. The Star of David, my ex-girlfriend was, she had a bit of the chosen people in her, so I don't know, I got Star of David, One Last Caress, Misfits, I don't know, whatever.
Hey, the Gipper.
Oh, the Gipper is a big time name on these things.
Big whiffer.
Big time.
Alright. He says Alien as a company seems like in many ways it is changing from what it used to be with the ownership and team changes. Definitely seems like a different company than it used to be. At the time, Minefield reminded me of Alien at its best, filled with cool artistic shit and more than just a video of skate clip or skate clip after skate clip. In the tradition of the video like Memory Screen, what are some positive things you feel about the direction Alien has moved? And what are some negative ones? Do you feel like it has changed that much as a rider for them?
All this, as an employee of Alien Workshop, over 11 years now, I don't understand all this talk about like, oh, it's owned by Burton now. What do you really fucking care? It doesn't affect me worth anything. Negative, positive, whatever, it's no difference to me. Mike Hill and Chris Carter still run the workshop. As far as changes, I mean, shit, you know the kind of teeth that had to get pulled to get Jake on the team right before the video came out? Like, I mean, the ins and outs are all us. Like, all this talk about, like, there's a lot of computer talk and this and that about, you know, Burton owning the workshop. I mean, I think it just makes it easy for us to do what we do. I mean, it's not about Burton owning the workshop, it's about Deerdick's board sales keeping us in business. I mean, it really, like, when it comes down to it, Burton has no effect on what we do. It has no effect on who gets put on and who doesn't get put on. Who gets put on and who's not on is up to us. It's up to the team. It's up to the workshop. So I don't want to hear anymore. It's not like fucking Element. Element was always bad. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like, whatever. I'm not going to let computer talk get me worked up, but you know, one last thing I'm still proud of is the workshop. I mean, yeah, get out of here. As far as it changing, we got Gilby Crockett on the team now. I mean, that was a decision of the team. So Any changes that have made it, we make the changes.
You've always had great parts in company videos. Oh, this is stupid. We're not reading this one.
Over that guy. I did not have any good parts. I got nothing to say about. No, nothing.
All right, Sid Vicious.
Oh my God, Sid Vicious at 11.
Are you still in contact with the Ray brothers? And what do those guys do for a living these days? Do you ever get together with your old blockhead teammates for a skate? That I know he doesn't, but what about the other one?
I played a few games of skate against Rick Howard.
Oh yeah, that's
California.
Right.
It's my blockhead teammate, Rick Howard. Saw Jeremy, California. He still skateboards. Jonas, I have no idea.
What do you think of Josh Kalis saying, "I'm off the gay shit" when leaving AWS? And do you think you'll ever be off the gay shit?
I guess Josh is off the gay shit. And, yeah, I guess that would leave me on the gay shit.
What trick were you trying when you broke your arm?
Well, this is the third goddamn time I broke my arm, so this recent time would be a frontside 50-50 on a stupid goddamn mini ramp.
That's whack. Biggest difference between East Coast and West Coast? Lego Pimp Cup.
Biggest difference between East Coast and West Coast?
Yeah.
Weather and sidewalks. California dreaming.